Hello and welcome to the session 1 of Mathematics in COMEDK Launchpad series. Okay, so today I'm going to discuss sets, relation and functions and trigonometry. Yes, so I've taken all the 3 chapters. Basically, if you check, these questions are mostly related. Some questions might be from PU1 as well and PU2 as well. So sets, relations and functions we are taking here with trigonometry. Okay, so we'll see the very important questions, the most important questions coming from these 3 chapters, and we'll discuss all these questions together in the session. Okay, so I hope you're ready for that. First session for mathematics, starting with the simple concepts, then again we'll build up on that to solve all the chapters in this COMEDK Launchpad series. Okay, so let's start question number 1. So what we have, as you know, I've already talked about that. In the series, we're going to talk about only questions. Okay, so we have taken some PYQs. Let's see what are those PYQs, sir. So if you check here, the domain of the function. Okay, so Asha, I want to tell you one thing first. I have taken PYQs over here, but the questions that I picked from the PYQ sections are those that can be expected this year as well. Okay, because I've taken those concept based questions, they're all different from each other. Okay, means similar question can be expected this year as well. So again, get to know the trend of the problems, the level of difficulty of the problems, and similar problems that are there. There are various PYQs, but these are the one I want you to solve from my end. Okay, this is my understanding that these questions are very useful to us. Starting from the question number 1, the domain of the function given like this, you have to find out. Again, you have to apply for the both conditions, one for the numerator, one for the denominator, because we are having 2 different functions, then take their intersection of the domain. Getting my point? Okay, let's check for the numerator first. So if you check that out, what we have, sir, so we have over here root of 4 minus x square. Great. So what we can do, can we solve this? Yes, we can. So if I solve this like for this part, numerator of 4 minus x square should be more than or equal to 0. Should be more than or equal to 0. From here I get x square should be less than or equal to 4. From here what we get, mod of x basically should be equal to what bacha? Minus 2 to 2 minus 2 to 2. Chaliye, I can write over like this, minus 2 to 2. Okay, minus 2 to 2. Great. So if I am writing like that, have a look. Great. I can simply write this format. No, x will belong to minus 2 inclusive to 2 inclusive, right? Minus 2 to 2. Okay, I hope this is all visible to all of you. Great. Just give me 1 second. Okay, now same I'll do with the denominator also. For this, please check sign inverse, bacha. For this, I know 2 minus x should be between where to where? Minus 1 to 1. I can write this as x minus 2. So if I do that, x minus 2 means I'm multiplying this with minus sign. So the sign will reverse, inequality will become like this, 1 over here and minus 1 over here. What I've done, I have multiplied this both side with minus 1. Okay, so inequality has reversed. Please check. So I can move this 2 on this side, and this side I'm getting 3 over here, x, and then minus 1 plus 2 will become simply 1. All right, one more thing is that basically from here I'm getting, please check, x belongs to 1, 2, 3. But is it all? No, sir. Because if you take x value as 2 simply, what are you going to get? Sine inverse of 0. You'll have this value as 0. Then this whole thing will become undefined, right? Because the denominator can never be 0, right? For the rational function, it means it has to be non-zero value. Means I have to remove this x equal to 2 from here. So removing x equals to 2. So basically, now if you take the intersection of this, 1, 2, 3 I cannot take, so I have to take 1, 2, what's sir? 2 only, 1 to 2 only, please check, but 2 has to be open. If you take the intersection of these two, no, if you take like this, 1 is included, 1 to 2, I have 1 to 3 over here and a 1 to 2, minus 2 to 2 over there, means I have to start from 1 and go all the way till 2 only, but 2 will be open, sir. Reason being, there is no 2 in the denominator function. Okay, so the answer will be 1 closed, 2 open. Option C is correct. 1 closed, 2 open. Option C is correct. Please check. Option C is right for this particular question. I hope this is all clear to you. Option C is clear. Okay, let's move on to next question. All right, so we have question number 2. Let f is given as 2 to infinity. Domain is given, x is the codomain. We'll look for that. Defined by fx equals to 4x minus x square. Then f is invertible if x equals to what? Please check. Invertible function, right? So again, this is from PU2 part, right? 12th part, you have to look for 1 1 onto function. Invertible only if it is 1 1 onto, sir, right? 1 1 onto, correct, na? Basically bijective. So please check. If I write the function like this, no, y equals to 4x minus x square, we'll try to find that, we'll try to find the range from here. I'm going to tell you the process also. I'm going to find the range from here. For this to be invertible, sir, range has to be equal to the codomain. Yes or no? The codomain. Okay, in that case basically it has to be equal to the x, the set x. Set x represents the codomain or not? Yes, it does. So I can find the range from here, from the given function, and range can be equal to the codomain. Getting my point? So basically we are looking for this condition of bijection. I hope you can relate to the problem. Okay, so to find the invertible codomain or range, codomain, we are looking for the range, and from the range we can simply say it's going to be equal to the codomain. So let's find the range from here. How can I find the range from here? So it will be, if you use the separable method, like basically making this x a subject will be difficult over here. You can see you cannot separate x directly. I can use the approach of making perfect square. Why, sir? I have x square over here, I have 4x over there. That's why. See this. Just remember and take minus sign common, you get minus sign common, you have x square minus 4x. Now you see, in that case you have a square and some 2ab term is there. We'll change that, we'll make this minus come on this side. We have minus y equals to, please check, x square is there. Okay, I know a square. Now 2 into x, that's my 2a minus 2a, right? Whatever is missing, that'll be your b. So what is that? 2. Correct. Now 2 into a into b, that is your 2ab, which is minus 4x. It means b is 2, so we have to add over here 4. Correct. Now 2 square, and then adding something extra, so remove that part, minus 4. Please check. So the questions become now minus y I have, and this side I'll have what please check, x minus 2 the whole square and minus 4. This thing will make x minus 2 the whole square. Okay, minus 4 is there. I'll move this 4 on this side. I get 4 minus y equals to x minus 2 the whole square, giving me the value of this as, please check, x minus 2 will become equal to root of 4 minus y. Okay, from here I get x should be equal to 2 plus root of 4 minus y. So if you check the constraint on this y, what do you have? 4 minus y has to be greater than equal to 0. It means y has to be less than equal to, please check, 4. So answer would be option C, right? Negative infinity to 4 closed. Option C is correct, right? Option C is correct. Less than 4. Option C is correct. Can you get that? Yeah. Y goes on that side, so y less than 4. You have answer as option C only. Okay. Question number. So we'll solve this question 3. Which one of the following relations on R is an equivalence relation? Okay. Not possible, sir. B is not possible. C, no, not possible. A, D, not possible. Why, sir? Because think about it. A less than B, you won't have the symmetric possible over here. Same way, you won't have the symmetric possible over here. What about this, sir? The C condition, A divides B. Not always B divides A, bacha. Okay, so symmetric will not be true for all these things. That's why we can say this clearly. No, it's easy to understand. Not symmetric. Okay. So of course we have only one case which will be true. I can pick the option directly as option A and move on with the question, or I will prove it like this. Please check. If I take the condition as ARA for the reflexive relation, what I have, of course, mod A equals to mod A, right? Yeah. Now if I take for symmetric, please check. I take here ARB. I can say mod A equals to B. It means, of course, also true for BRA, right? Of course, it means mod B equals to mod A. Both are the same thing, right? This is correct. Okay. Now, if I take the transitive form, I have here ARB. What it means? It means mod of A equals to mod of B. If I take BRC, what it means? Mod of B equals to mod of C. From here, you can directly see that A equal to B, B equal to C. It means A equal to C. What I can say, ARC is also true. So all three is possible. Answer is option A. Okay, option A. Chali. Next question now. Let A equals to x comma y. Y equal to 2x, e power 2x. Okay. Y equal to e power 2x. This is your set. This will give you elements of the set A. Okay. And for B you have e power minus 2x. They're looking for intersection of A and B. Something common between A and B. Think about it. If you take x equals to 0, right? What you'll have, bacha? You'll have y as, please check, e power 0, and both condition, no, you'll have 1 only. And even if you take this other form, right, from here, if you take this case, right, you'll have this also, y equals to e power minus 0, doesn't matter, e power 0 only, answer will be 1. So basically this ordered pair 0, 1 is the common, right? So you have option B correct, singleton set. For x equal to 0, both the sets A and B will have this ordered pair 0, 1. So 0, 1 belongs to A and B, both. Okay, for that reason it's going to be a singleton set. Please check. Okay, next question. If A and B are subsets of universal set U, okay, such that NU is given as 800, number of elements in the set U is given as 800, and A is 300 and B is 400, cardinal number of A intersection B is 100, the number of elements in this A complement intersection with B complement, we know this is going to be NU minus N of A union B. Correct now? That's the formula, right? That's the formula. Can you find N A union B, bacha? Yes, you can do that. You will have this N A union B equals to NA plus NB minus N of A intersection B. What do you have for this? NA is, sir, 300, NB is, sir, 400, and this is going to be 100, right? Please check. So I'm getting over here 600, right? This will become 600, and now if you put it back over here, what are you going to get? This is given as 800, right? So 800 minus 600, answer will be 200, sir. You're putting this back over here, answer will be 200. Option B is correct. Please check, it's a good question. Okay, done. So you can see I have taken different types of problems in your PYQs also, not all the problems, okay, only the variety that I feel that will be very relevant to you. Okay, so please go ahead and solve these questions. Chaliye. Next we have the domain of the function. Please check, a very beautiful question from your PU1 or 11th problem. Okay, you learn about the functions problem, the domain and range in the PU1 only. Please check. So we're going to apply for this condition log. We know that whatever is inside has to be positive. So log of 3, log with the x with the base 4, this has to be equal to greater than 0, right? I'm applying for the first log. Whatever inside the first log has to be positive, right? So please check from here. What I get if I remove this log, I'll have log of x to the base 4 greater than 3 power 0. This 3 will go over here. 3 power 0. What I get now? So I'm getting from here log of x to the base 4 greater than 1. I can take the same thing again. It will become x equal greater than 4 power 1. What is that? 4 power 1 means x greater than 4. Check, the answer will be 4 to infinity, right? Option B is correct. Option B is correct. Why not equal to 4, sir? If you take equal to 4, what will happen? It will become log 4 to base 4. It will be log of, this will become 1. You will have log 1 with the base 3 will be 0. Now, can you find log of 0? You cannot, okay? So, we cannot take x equal to 4. X is not equal to 4. Understand this. That's why 4 is open over here. 4 open to infinity. Please check. Next question now. So, in this, if R and R dash are symmetric relations and not disjoint, it means R intersection with R dash is not equal to null set. Something is common. Let's say this is an ordered pair given like this. A comma B belongs to R and R dash. Basically, R intersection with R dash is equal to something. Let's say I'm saying only one is there. Let's say only one is there, A comma B. All right. Now, since A comma B belongs to R, since A comma B, please check, A comma B belongs to R. Okay, then I can say, bacha, from here we can say even B comma A will belong to R, na? B comma A will also belong to R. Symmetric, right? They've given here. They are symmetric relations. Okay, same condition. If A comma B belongs to R dash, it means, sir, B comma A will also belong to R dash, because we know that A comma B belongs to both the conditions. Please check. It's an assumption only, but something is, they're saying not disjoint, right? It means something is common. Let's say that common thing is the ordered pair A comma B. So A comma B is part of R, A comma B is part of R dash also. It means since they're both symmetric, it means A comma B will be part of R, also B comma A will be part of R. Same way, A comma B will be part of R complement or R dash. Same way, since R dash is also symmetric, it means B comma A will also be part of R dash. Think about it. Now if you take the intersection, if I say only these two are common, let's say, so if I'm writing here R intersection with R dash, what will I have, bacha? I will have A comma B will be there, and also I'll have B comma A. So if this is a set, let's say if I call this to be set S, so set S is, sir, A comma B and B comma A. Set S is, bacha, A comma B also B comma A. Can you not say set S is symmetric in nature? Symmetric relation? Yes, you can say that. That's why option will be B. Please check. It's a very good question. So you can see all the varieties has been taken in your chapter from both PU1 and PU2 in this particular session. Okay. So even though questions will be based upon the PYQs, it will be very much relevant to you. Okay. Please solve these questions. Chali. Now if A equals to X, okay, X is the element of the set A such that this is the condition. So from here I can see directly A equals to, what is it? If I write the individual elements, I get 1 minus 1 root of 1, right? It'll be 1 and minus 1, okay? And for set B, please check, x power 4 equals to 1. Okay, this is very beautiful. X power 4 equals to 1. Take first root. You get x square equals to plus minus 1. From here you're getting x square equals to 1, x square equals to minus 1. Okay? From here you get x equals to plus minus 1, and from here you get x square, excuse me, very good, x equals to plus minus root of minus 1, no? Plus minus root of minus 1. From here you get plus I or minus I. Sorry, plus I or minus I. So from here you have 4 elements, plus minus 1 and plus minus I. So B is nothing but 1 minus 1, I and minus I. Now what are they asking? Please check. We'll look at the question now. A delta B. What it means? Symmetric difference, sir. What it means, bacha? Part of A or B but not both. Part of A or B but not both. What is the answer? Simply I, comma, minus I. Differential based question. Part of A and B but not both. Okay, not both. Answer will be option A. Part of A or B. Is it part of B? Part of A or B, saying not and. Part of A or B but not both. So yes, this is their part of A and B, but it is not in both condition. 1 minus 1 is in both condition, okay? Means that's why we're looking for the one which is not in both. So I minus I is the answer. Please check. Okay? Got it? If you had nothing like that, you'll write the answer to be option D. Okay? Chali. So your answer is I, comma, minus I. They're not, the bracket is a mistake actually. It'll be a curly bracket, right? Individual elements, no? 1 second. It'll become like this. Great. Have a look. This is clear. So this is done. I, comma, minus I is the answer. What does it mean? Symmetric difference. Symmetric difference. Please check. Okay. Chali. Let's move on now. So this is done, sir. Question number. Okay. So let's solve this. Consider f r dash. Okay. R plus is given, right? F is given from where to where, sir? R plus 2, 4 to infinity. Okay. Given by fx equals to, okay, great. So I have y equals to x square plus 4 I have. Great, great, great. What I can get from here? I can see, what are they asking for? If fx is an invertible function, great, they have already given that. Then find the inverse of the fx. Are very simple, sir. Y minus 4 equals to x square. It means root of y minus 4 equals to x, okay? So you're getting x equals to root of y minus 4. This is an invertible function, but you have to convert back into the variable of y only, no? So it'll become y equals to root of x minus 4. That's your function actually. So this is your answer. Option C is correct. Okay? Option C is correct. Sir, why not option A? What are you asking, sir? fx, right? Please check. You'll have to in the variable x only. Answer will be root of x minus 4. Don't write y minus 4, okay? You have to convert that back. You have to convert that back, okay? It will become x minus 4. So option C is correct. Okay, now if you, so I have already solved so many questions. If you are somebody who is looking to solve more questions, if you want to learn more theories also, check this out, COMEDK crash course we have come up with. So in that you get 12 mock tests, okay? Complete syllabus coverage of 11th and 12th, okay? Also you get 5 years previous year questions, PYQs you're gonna get, and you get live doubt solving sessions also in that, and you get class notes, recorded revision videos. If you are looking to completely study in a quick amount of time, it's a crash course of course for COMEDK. You can avail that at price of 1,999. Right now it's a launch offer going at a price of 1,999 only. The price is at 6,000 rupees. Right now it can be availed at 1,999. Okay. Now if for all the KSET aspirants, if you are looking to get a beautiful test series to solve variety variety of questions from different chapters, different subjects. PCMB, you get to have 35 tests in that, okay, in the Abhyas KSET test series, okay, so including physics, chemistry, maths and biology of course, and you get at this is a price of 1498. It's not 9998 because 1 rupee was for, it was an offer given to all of you for the PU2 success blueprint test series. That is done, PU2 is over, the price will be 1498 if you are looking to practice tons of questions, lot of questions in KSAT applications, okay. So across all the chapters, PCMB, as I said, you get 35. Again, there was 4 was given to you guys free, 4 free and 31 paid. Detailed video solutions you're getting, and chapter wise one shot will be given, and chapter wise insights will also be given for last of 5 years of KSAT papers, okay. So all of this has already been given to you guys. Some of the papers are still giving from our side, we are giving from our side, but most of the course of this is covered, but you can still avail right now because you still have some time before the KSET examination. If you are looking to solve so many questions, or let's say you're somebody who was preparing for JEE and now want to write KSET as well, okay, so what you can do, take the test series and solve as many questions as possible, okay. You can get a very good rank and of course get a desired seat and stream in any choice of your college. Let's move on now. So now, which of the following is an even function, right? Sorry, I read it at the event. It is an even function. So which of the following is an even function? How do you solve it, sir? Please check. Clearly answer is B, right? Clearly answer is B. If you take this function as fx equals to x square plus sine square of x and write f of x as f of minus x, what are you going to get? Please check. You'll have minus x the square and you get this as sine of minus x the whole square. You will have here this as x square only, and you have this as plus minus sine x the whole square. I want to get x square plus square of negative will become plus only, sir, so I'll have plus sine square x basically equal to f of x only. So f of minus x equals to f of x means even function. Option B is correct. Please check. Option B is correct. Next one now. So if a equals to x square minus x plus 2 and b is given like that, then find the intersection of a and b. Please check A, sir. What I have for a, x square minus x plus 2 should be greater than 0, okay. Find the discriminant for this. You get b square minus 4ac, right? So you have minus 1 the square minus 4 times of a is going to be 1, c is going to be again 2. So you get 1 minus 8. How much is that? Minus 7, which is less than 0. D less than 0 means what, sir? What it means, sir? It means the graph of this function will be x is 0 means y is 2. So like this. That's the graph of the function. It means y is, for x all real, y is positive. So if I write this function as, please check, if I write this function as y equals to, please check, x square minus x plus 2, y is positive for all real value of x. Correct or not? Because it is above the x-axis, right? So this value, any point you take on the curve will always be a positive value, since the graph does not lie on the x-axis or below, okay. So always going to be positive for all real value of x. So basically set A is nothing but all real. Set is nothing but all real. The value of set A, I can write this as negative infinity to infinity. That's your set A, okay. Now set B, please check. For set B, what I have? For set B, I have, so x square minus 4x plus 3 less than equal to 0, right? So I can get the factors to be, yeah, x minus 1 and x plus 3, sorry, x minus 3, no, not plus, x minus 3 actually, right? Because we want plus 3, no, yeah, less than equal to 0. Number line will give me 1, 2, 3, this will be your answer, right? 1, 2, 3, please check. Both inclusive because of the less than equal to sign. So I get over here, answer as 1, 2, 3, okay. This is your set B. I'm looking for intersection of A and B. A is all real and B is 1, 2, 3. Answer will be, sir, 1, 2, 3 only. Answer will be 1, 2, 3, option A is correct. Answer will be 1, 2, 3, option A is correct. Set A is all real, set B is 1, 2, 3, hence answer will be 1, 2, 3, option A is correct. Done. Let's move on to the next question. Okay. So now we have, if the domain of the function given like that is that negative infinity to infinity, then the range of the function is how much? Okay. Chaliye, let's solve this. So fx is given as x square minus 6x plus 7. I can see, a question can be formed with the help of perfect square, okay. I have minus 2x. This is my first step. A square minus 2a. Whatever is missing, that is your b value. Correct, na? Check this out. 3 into 2 is 6. So it means my b value is 3. I need the b square, so write 3 square. And this is going to be extra. I have to remove that out. How much is that? Minus 9. So plus 7. Plus 7, why, sir? That was already there, no? That's why. Plus 7 is already there. Not a problem. Okay. So I have added 9. I have removed the 9. 3 square is 9 only, no? I have removed that. Club this together. You will have x minus 3, the whole square, minus 2. This is your f of x. Think about it. This can become maybe 0. So basically minimum 0. This can be minimum 0 or of course more than that. So this value can either be equal to 0 or greater than that. Positive value, right? Square is there. So either 0 or more. So basically the minimum possible value of the function fx minimum will be, sir, equal to minus 2. Okay, and maximum it can be infinity. Okay, so basically answer will be minus 2 to infinity. Option A is correct. Option A is correct. Please check. Okay, great. Now yeah, minimum is this, and it can go up to infinity, sir. Right? Great, sir. Okay, next, moving on, we have the domain of the function. This, please check. Domain we're looking for, right? We have to solve for both the roots. X minus 2 should be more than 0, and we have 1 minus x should be less than 0. Sorry, what I'm saying, not less than, more than, no? Again, should be more than only, right? Should be more than or equal to 0. Both has to be positive only, right? I'm saying here x should be greater than or equal to 2. From here I get x should be less than or equal to 1. Number line you plot, 1 here, 2 here. This one says less than like this or more than like this. What is the answer, bacha? There is no intersection possible. It means x belongs to phi, null set. Answer is null set. Answer is null set. Okay, you can see beautiful questions are there. Okay, this is from your PYQ of 2014. 2014. Please cross check. Okay, this is your answer for question from the PYQ of 2014. Option is C. Moving on to the next question now. Okay, so let's solve some questions on trigonometry also. Okay, P equals to 1 by 2 sine square theta 1 plus 1 by 3 cos square theta plus 1 by 3 cos square theta. How do you solve it, sir? So please check. I'm going to use some simplification over here. 1 by 2 sine square theta. Right now it's difficult to compare. I'm going to convert cos into terms of sine only. Cos will become 1 minus sine square theta. Simplify this, I'll get 1 by 2 sine square theta. I get plus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3 sine square theta. Club these together and take LCM. You have LCM as 6. I get 3 over here, 3 sine square theta minus I get 2 sine square theta plus 1 by 3. So my value will become 1 by please check, 1 by 6, right? 1 by 6 sine square theta plus 1 by 3 is my value of P. This is the value of my variable P. Okay, 1 by 6 sine square theta plus 1 by 3. Minimum possible value. Sine square can go minimum to 0. Can it go negative, sir? It cannot. Sine can go minimum to 0. Okay, and basically, so P minimum, I'm talking about minimum value of this. Minimum value of sine square will be 0. So P minimum will be, bacha, please check, it will be equal to 1 by 3. That's P minimum. What about maximum value? Please check. Have a look. Infinity? Will be infinity? It will be 1, sir. Because sine theta ranges from, please check, minus 1 to 1. Minus 1 to 1. So if you square it up, it will go from 0 to 1 only, right? Because if you square it will become positive only, right? So it will become 0 to 1. So minimum value is 0 and max value is 1. Hence, please check the value of P now. For this, what you'll have, 1 by 6 times of 1 plus 1 by 3. LCM will be 6. You have 1 plus 3 times 2, so 2. You get 3 by 6. How much is that going to be? 1 by 2. This is your P max value. So basically, your P will lie from 1 by 2 and this 1 by 3 to 1 by 2. 1 by 3 minimum value and maximum is 1 by 2. Please check. Minimum is over here, max is over here. Minimum and maximum. Done. 1 by 3 to 1 by 2, option is A. Option is A. Please check. Please check. I'll show you once again. I hope this is all visible to you guys. Okay. Great. Done, sir. Moving on to next question. If cot alpha is 1 by 2 and sec beta is minus 5 by 3, alpha is given like this, minus pi 2, 3 pi by 2. So they have given alpha as, please check, pi is open to 3 pi by 2. So we have over here third quadrant, and beta is from where to where? Okay, second quadrant, right? Pi by 2 open to pi. This is the third quadrant and this is the second quadrant. Okay, why it's important? Sign will be different. Third quadrant, sir, sign is, tan theta will be positive, we are having tan, and second quadrant tan will be negative. Please check now. So I'm getting cot alpha. So cot alpha is given as 1 by 2. So tan alpha will be, sir, please check, will be simply 2. This is the value of tan alpha, correct? So tan alpha is 2, will it be positive or negative? Positive, sir. Reason being, please check third quadrant. Alpha is in third quadrant, it means tan is positive there. Great. Now let's look for sec beta. I'm gonna use this to get the tan beta. So I have 1 plus tan square is sec square. So I can write here tan square of beta equals to sec square of beta minus 1. Minus 1. So I can write this as, please check, I'll have 25 by 9 minus 1. Correct? So it becomes a 16 by 9. 25 minus 9 is 16. 16 by 9. So please continue from here. We get tan of beta equals to plus minus 4 by 3. Square root of 16 is 4, and for 9 we have 3. We'll take positive or negative, sir. Beta is in second quadrant, so tan is negative. Okay, tan is negative. So we'll take here tan beta as negative 4 by 3. Now we'll check what they are asking. Tan of alpha plus beta. The formula is there. Let's apply. Tan of alpha plus beta will become tan alpha plus tan beta upon 1 minus tan alpha into tan beta. What I get for this, please check. I have 2 plus minus 4 by 3 divided by 1 minus 2 into 4 by 3. I can simplify this. So I'll have, please check, 2 minus 4 by 3 upon I have 1 plus, I have minus sign, I forgot to write. Minus sign is there, na? 1 minus 4 is there, minus sign. I hope this is visible to all of you. I'll write it again if not. This is negative, sir, negative 4 by 3, okay? This is negative 4 by 3 minus 4 by 3. So I get over here a plus 8 by 3. Yeah. Please check, the value will become, LCM is 6 minus 4 by 3, LCM is 3 actually, 3 into 2 will become 6 by, I have 3 plus 8 by 3, 3 is cancelled, I get, this value will become 2 and 8 plus 3 is 11, answer will be 2 by 11. Answer will be 2 by 11, option is C. Answer will be 2 by 11, option is C. Please check. Simplification, right? This is your tan of alpha plus beta. Done. Simple enough. I hope this is all clear to you. Okay, clear to all of you. Okay, moving on to next question. Option is C for this question. Okay, question number. Okay, so sin theta plus sin phi is A. Great. Okay, it's a PYQ from 2020. Please check. Cos theta plus cos phi is B, then cos theta minus phi by 2 will be how much? Okay, so I am looking for by 2. So what is the angle? I am also looking for combination of the angles as well. It means I have to use sin A cos B, that formula will be used. Okay, so I want cos of that. So I want to use sin A sin B, cos A cos B with a plus sign, because I want cos and I want a negative sign over here. You know the formula of cos A minus B, cos A cos B plus sin A sin B, right? So to make use of that, I can take whole square, sir. Take A square and also add plus B square, because you can see everywhere it is that only options. So now if you do that, you'll have sin square theta plus sin square alpha phi. Okay, and so you can, I don't have to write that, please check. I'm going to write directly sin square theta, and over here also have B square, no, cos square theta. I'll write club them together. I'm clubbing the square part of like angles together. From here I get sin square alpha, so sin square theta, and from here I get cos square theta, putting it together, plus. From here I get sin square phi. From here I get cos square phi, putting it together. What is left in the second, this time, bacha? We'll have A square B square 2AB. A square is here, B square is here. 2AB will be 2 sin theta sin phi. So write that, plus 2 sin theta sine phi. For the second term, cos square theta, that's a square, cos square phi is b square, and we'll have 2ab one more time, so 2 cos theta cos phi. So write that plus 2 cos theta, sorry, I wrote cos theta, I'll just change that, I'll just change it. So we'll have cos theta and of course cos phi. Cos theta, cos phi. Please check what is the change now. This will become 1, this will become also 1, so I have 1 plus 1, it will become 2. So I'm getting this value of a square plus b square as, have a look, 2 plus, correct now? 1 plus 1 is 2, so 2 plus this value I can take 2 common, I get 2 common, and the same thing will repeat. Sin theta, sin phi plus cos theta, cos phi. Correct? I'm taking 2 common, so 2 sin theta, sin phi, and cos theta, cos phi. Now please check. So I'll have same approach. Now let's do one thing. I can write this as a square plus b square equals to 2 plus I have 2 times. Please check. Sin a, sin b, cos a, cos b will become, sir, cos of a minus b. So cos of, I can write anyway, but I'm going to use this because I want that requirement. How can I write, sir, anyway? All of you know cos of minus anything will be cos itself, right? Even if I write theta, phi minus theta, no, I can take minus sign common. I can write here cos of phi minus theta and take minus sign common, will become the same thing, okay? So that's why I can write anything, so I'm going to write what I need. So cos of theta minus phi, okay, I can take 2 common, I'll have 2 is like this, 1 plus cos of theta minus phi. There's a formula for this. What is the formula, sir? 2 cos square, please check, theta minus phi by 2. Have a look. Formula of cos to alpha or cos to theta, 1 plus cos square theta by 2. That one is there. Okay. So I can get over here, please check, I have a square plus b square. 2 into 2 is 4. I will move this on this side. I'm getting cos square theta minus phi by 2. I want this value without this square. I get cos of theta minus phi by 2, and it will become a root on this side. You will have a square plus b square by 4. Solve it. A square plus b square in the root by 2 is your answer. Please check. Okay, is your answer. Okay. So option B is correct. Option B is correct. I can write over here only. Option B is correct. Please check. Okay, done. Clear. Let's move on now to next question. Now, alpha is given like tan inverse of this, and beta is tan inverse of that. Okay, I want to find alpha minus beta. All right. From there, I can see one thing for sure. Tan alpha is going to be this whole thing, and tan beta will be this whole thing. I can move tan on this side. No, I'll have 2x minus y upon y root 3. Y root 3. Great. And I want alpha minus beta, so I can apply tan to that. Formula will be tan alpha minus tan beta upon 1 plus tan alpha into tan beta. Now, yes, there will be some calculations, so just be patient with me. Tan alpha will be, sir, over here x root 3 upon 2y minus x, okay, and minus sign will come 2x minus y upon y root 3. Okay, great. Divided by, have a look, 1 plus, same thing in the product. What I get, have a look. So I'm getting over here x root 3, okay, times this thing, no, will come 2x minus y, and have divided by, please check, 2y minus x times y root 3. Now you can think of cancelling this root 3, but don't do that. Why? Because if I take the LCM, no, I'll have this same denominator over here. If I take LCM, I can remove the denominator of this and this together. Please check. 2y minus x and y root 3, 2y minus x and y root 3. Take LCM in both the numerator and denominator together. Interesting question. Not difficult, just interesting. Please check. So I'm getting over here, tan of alpha minus beta is coming equal to, have a look. Take LCM now, you get x into y root 3. You'll get to cross multiply this and this, no, it'll become xy root 3 into root 3. How much is that? 3. X into y is xy, root 3 into root 3, it'll become 3. So basically 3xy. Okay, there's a minus sign, and there are two brackets over here. 2y minus x and 2x minus y. Please check. This is your numerator. I'm doing cross multiplication, okay? What is the denominator for this? Same thing. 2y minus x into, I get y root 3. This is just the numerator part divided by, have a look. I'll get the same thing over here. 2y minus x into y root 3, okay? And plus I have x root 3 times of 2x minus y. One more step and the question will be solved. Please check. 2y minus x times of y root 3. Have a look. This and this is cancelled. This and this is cancelled. Now have a look. I can just simplify this. I'll have over here tan of alpha minus beta. What I get? 3xy is as it is. Multiply this. 2y into 2x. You get minus 4xy. And you get minus 2y, okay, into y will become plus 2y square, okay? And of course you'll have, I can remove this line from here. Okay, please check. So I can write like this actually. Okay, and clear. So what I'm getting over here, 2y into y will become plus 2y square. Okay, and that is clear. Minus x into 2x will become minus 2x will become again plus 2x square. And the last one will be plus and again one more minus, so becomes minus xy. Okay, x into y is plus xy. We'll have a minus sign over here, so minus xy. This is numerator. Look at the denominator now. I can see root 3 is over here and root 3 is over here. I can take common. Check this out now. 2y into y. So 2y square. X into y minus xy. What about this? Plus sign is there. X into 2x. 1 second. This is x, okay? This is x actually. So x into 2x will become plus 2x square. And I have x into minus y becomes minus xy. Please check very carefully. I have, sir, 3xy minus 2xy minus 4xy, which is nothing but minus xy, and this. So if you club these together, these three together, what are you getting? You're getting minus 2xy. Correct, na? You're getting over here minus 2xy. I have 3 positive and minus 2 and minus 1, minus 5 negative. I get minus 2xy. And check here, 2x square, 2y square. Over here also, 2x square, 2y square, and also again we have, you compare this, minus 2xy, minus 2xy. So basically these things, this big numerator over here and the denominator part is getting cancelled. It's getting cancelled like this. This whole thing will be bacha getting cancelled with this. Please check this out. If you want, cross check again. I'll just remove this out so that there is no confusion on this thing. Okay, please check. So what I'm trying to tell you over here, 3xy minus 4xy is minus xy. One more minus xy becomes minus 2xy. Over here also you have minus xy becomes minus 2xy. Other terms are same, 2y square, 2x square, 2y square, 2x square. So what I'm actually left with is over here, tan of, please check, alpha minus beta equals to 1 by root 3. If you take inverse on both sides, you get alpha minus beta equals to tan inverse of 1 by root 3 will become pi by 6, 30 degrees. That's your answer. That's your answer. Please check. Excellent question. Excellent question. Little bit calculation is there, but if you are patient enough, you'll get the answer right. I know this looks a little bit messy, but please try to understand this. If you want, you can take some time. Do one thing, pause the video, so I'll solve from your side, and then come back and cross check the solution. Okay, this is done. Let's move on to the next question now. I hope this is all clear to you. Okay, so we have next question, the acute angle between the minute and hour hand when the time is 3 hours and 10 minutes. Okay, so actually think about it. So if you have over here, no, it will not be exactly like this, no. So if you check this out, it will be a little bit, hour hand will move a little bit from the 3 point, and minute hand will be at exactly at the point 10 only, basically at 2 only. Correct now? Okay. Now if you check this carefully, so basically angle moved by this, if I start from here, no, angle moved by the hour hand, angle by hour hand minus angle swept, basically angle swept by the minute hand. So the swept angle that you have, the swept angle by hour hand minus swept angle by the minute hand, that's your answer. Yes or no? This is my answer. Let's say theta. How much angle the hour hand sweep in 3 hour 10? That's the question. Okay, so in 12 hours the hour hand goes the angle of 360 degrees. Okay, so in 1 hour if you check, you'll have this value as 360 by 12 degrees. Yes or no? Yes sir. Now we are looking for 3 hour 10 minutes. So 3 hour, I can write 10 minutes in terms of hour only. So plus 10 by 60. This will be also hour, sir. We have converted this minute into hour. Please check, will become what, bacha? This whole thing will become 360 by 12 into this fraction. What is that fraction, sir? 3, 10, 60. Cancel the 0, 0. What I have now, calculation is there. Please check. So for this, we'll have, this will become 5, right? So I get in 3 hour, 10 minutes. Okay. This for the hour hand, of course. In 3 hours, 10 minutes. Please check. In 3 hours, 10 minutes. The hour hand will cover how much, sir? 5 into the fraction you check. 6 into 3 is 18 plus 1. 19 by, what is it? 6. Please check. So you're getting over here, 19 by 6 is there, no? Correct? So we get what, bacha? 19 5s are 6 is, I think, cancelled, right? So we get 6 3s are 18. That's 19 by 6, okay? 12. Okay, no, that's incorrect. Yeah. I've done it wrong. 1230 will be there, no, over here, not 5. Sorry for this calculation mistake. It will be 30, sir, actually. 1230, right? Yeah. Then it will become 5, actually, later. You'll have over here 30. Please check. So you'll have 30 over here. Cancel this. 6 5s is 30. You get 19 5s is 95 degrees. Will be your angle swept by. Let's call this angle to be angle alpha. Okay. And this to be angle beta. This is our angle alpha by hour hand. Now let's look for minute hand now. Minute hand is very simple. Don't worry. Okay. In 10 minutes. So in 60 minutes, it takes almost 360 degrees. Okay. That is exactly, not almost, exactly 360 degrees. In 1 minute, you'll have, please check, 360 by 60. So in 10 minutes, the minute hand will go 360 by 60 into 10. Cancel. 6 times 6 will be 36. Answer will be 60 degrees. You're looking for theta, right? Theta will be alpha minus beta. How much is that? This is a beta value, right? This is your beta value. Please check the minute hand value, beta value. Okay. So you get 95 minus 60. How much is that? 35 degrees. I want in terms of radians. Please check which of this is suitable. Put pi as 180. Okay, put pi as 180. Over here, if you put pi as 180, sir. Pi as 180 degrees. Have a look. So you'll get 2 times. Please check. I'll take the first option only. 7 pi by, I have 36, no? So 7 into 180 by 36. 18 10s are 18 5s, so 18 2s are actually. 18 2s are is 36. I'm taking with 18. 2 5s is 10. 7 5s is 35 degrees. That's correct. This is the right option. A is correct option. Please check. Simply, if the first option was not right, you'll check with the second option. Put pi as 180 and get the answer in degrees. Your answer will be 35 degrees. Done. Next question. So this is clear, right? Option is A. Next question. Next is what? The large hand of a clock is 42 centimeters. So radius is given. Large hand means the minute hand, no? This means minute hand, right? The large hand is the minute hand, okay? So R is given as 42 centimeters. What are they asking? Time is also given 20 minutes. What are they asking? Distance traveled, right? So basically the formula will be L equals to R theta, right? L equals to R theta. So you want the value of theta in the medians. Theta in, not medians, sorry, radians. How do you find that, sir? So in 10 minutes we just learned, in 10 minutes it went 60 degree, right? So in 20 minutes it'll go to 120 degree. Correct? 120 degree. Okay. So convert this into radians. So we have 120 into pi by 180. Please check. You will have 6 2s are 6 3s are. So answer is 2 pi by 3. 2 pi by 3 is the angle, theta angle. Okay. Now we'll get this formula. L equals to 42 into 2 pi by 3. What I get? Please check. 42 into 2 by 3 into pi value, 22 by 7. Okay, it's not anymore the angle value. Okay, 7 3 is 21. We get this 2 over here. 4 into 22. I'm getting 88 is the value. Option A is correct. Option A is correct. This is done. Have a look. Option A is correct. Simple question. It's a PYQ from 2019. Please check. Okay, so this is done. Next is, sir, the value of cot 2x and cot x minus cot 3x cot 2x minus cot 3x cot x equals to what? This is the last question of the day. Let's solve this question and complete our session on your COMEDK Launchpad of what, sir? You have sets, relation and functions and trigonometry. Okay, so please check. We have cot 2x cot x minus cot 3x cot 2x, that one. Okay, what makes sense to me is, okay, I write this cot 3x as bacha, cot of 2x plus x, cot of 2x plus x. The formula is there for this. It will become cot 2x and cot x minus 1, okay, divided by, yeah, minus 1 divided by, please check, cot 2x plus cot x, cot 2x plus cot x, right? Now we'll do the cross multiplication, sir. I hope this will make sense. Multiply once with this and once with this. What do you get? Cot 3x cot 2x and once with this plus cot 3x with cot x equals to this RHS part. What is there? Cot x, cot 2x and cot x minus 1. Please check. I'm looking for this part to be positive. Cot 2x and cot x should be positive. Have a look. Should be positive. It means I'll move this entire term on this side. And this, of course, this minus 1 on this side. Have a look. Cot 3x, cot 2x, negative. Okay, from here. And we have cot 3x, cot x, negative from here. If I do the rearrangement, I'm getting the RHS part. So this will become 1, sir. And look at the RHS part. Cot 2x, cot x is there. Cot 2x, cot x is there. There comes a minus sign. For this part, cot 3x. And you have, of course, into cot 2x. One more part is there, minus this part. Cot 3x into cot x. Okay, so I get this minus this equals to 1. Answer is, sir, 1. Option D is correct. Option D is correct. Please check. 2017 question was asked like this. I hope you have got this. Okay, so this is done, sir. Option C is correct. This completes your questions from your COMEDK Launchpad for session 1. Again, leave your comments. What else you want from my side? Whatever I can do to include the questions in the sessions, I will certainly do that. So leave your comments, leave your feedback for this video, for this session in the comment section of the this particular video itself. And of course, improvement will be made based upon your requirements. So with this, I'm going to end the session today. I hope you enjoyed the questions that I've taken. Okay, and with this, I'll wind up the session. Take care of yourself. Keep working hard. Take care. Bye-bye.